What's up, good people? John B back in the building for day 5. Today is the last day. We're going to close out the week with a high intensity interval training workout. It's going to be a Tabata style. For those of you who do not know what a Tabata style is, it's just a format of intervals that goes 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest for 8 total rounds, which is usually about 4 minutes of work. So that's what we're going to utilize for this one. This is going to be the only workout that has its own individual time interval in comparison to the other ones. Once again, make it your own. If for any reason adding weight is too much for you, then make sure you drop that weight. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to use lightweight. So this is from a format that I like to call Do You Even Lightweight? And we're going to have 4 exercises. So what you're going to do is you're going to set up your timer for 8 interval cycles of 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. You're going to have 4 exercises. So we're going to perform exercise 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to go back to exercise 1 and do it one more time. That's going to be 1 total round. So that's going to be 1 round, 2 cycles, 1 round. And when we're done with that, we're going to rest for 2 minutes and we're going to try to get 6 total rounds of this. All right. Really focusing on your high intensity. Like, we're going to hit that cardio. So you want to go hard, hard, hard. All right. Once again, we're going to go with light dumbbells. This is what you want to utilize for this. And it's going to be 4 exercises, which I'm going to walk you through. First, I'm going to go through the form, and then I'm going to show you sort of like the intensity that you want to follow with the specific exercises. Now, just keep in mind, these are 8-pound dumbbells. These may get heavy for this workout. So if you guys have lighter dumbbells than this, 5 pounds, if you've been using 5 pounds a week and you may have lighter weights than that, then feel free to do so. Just make sure you go at your fitness level. If it becomes too much, just go body weight. These exercises you can actually do body weight, and I'll show you how to really perform them, all right? So the first one we're going to do, it's a jumping jack. But what I'm going to do, guys, today, for the purpose of this workout, I'm not going to go all the way overhead. 1, because I'm dealing with a shoulder injury. 2, my ceiling is very low, so I don't want to go too crazy with that. So first exercise, a jumping jack with dumbbells, dumbbell jumping jack. So you start with your feet together, hands by your side, and the key here, guys, is jump out with those dumbbells right here. So once again, feet together, dumbbells to your side, out, back in. Now I'm going to show you real speed how you should be aiming to. Remember, you're only working for 20 seconds, so you want to give it all you have. So you're going to come here. Really get that heart rate going. So that's exercise number 1. The next exercise is inspired by UFC training or martial art training. Is called the ground and pound exercise. What I am going to ask you guys is every time you set up for this exercise, since you do get to hit it twice every single round, I want you to switch out which knee is going to be on the floor. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kneel on the floor. So I have my back leg here. I'm kneeling, so that knee is aligned with the hip. Same story here. All right, I'm going to start with my dumbbells on my side. And I'm going to hunch over here. I'm going to grab these dumbbells, getting nice and close to the ground. Now, what I usually say is you want to picture somebody's face on the ground that has been getting on your nerves. All right, we don't condone violence, but for this, you want to let that stress out. So just picture anything here. And what we're going to do by grabbing these 2 dumbbells is we're going to go in, really using your back to mimic punching into the ground. All right, so now I'm going to show you real speed and what you want to aim for. So you're going to come here. All right, once again, if the dumbbells are too much, feel free to do it with your body weight. All right, just get that cardio going. All right, next exercise that we're going to have on here is going to be a broad jump with 3 skips back. All right, so it's going to be a powerful movement through the hips to jump forward, and then we're going to skip back to get that cardio going, and we're going to keep going in and out every single time. So once again, we're going to do this with dumbbells. If for any reason this is too challenging for you with the dumbbells, then leave them to the side. Don't do this, all right? Just do it with your body weight. Or if for any reason you cannot do any explosive movement, I'm going to give you an option to just stay here and do fast feet. So this is going to be sort of like a modified version of it, all right? If not, what we're going to do here is here. dumbbells on your side. Your hips are gonna go back. You're gonna jump, broad jump, 1, 2, 3. 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 And so on for 20 seconds. Then we're gonna rest for 10, and we're gonna go into our last exercise. Now, what we're going to do with this last exercise is we're gonna drop one of the dumbbells, all right? We're gonna use just one dumbbell. What we're going to do here, we're gonna marry our fingers here. So we're gonna grip this dumbbell like this. It's called the rotational chop. So it's a rotational core movement. All right, one thing we wanna focus on, guys, so you wanna start with a very nice, stable stance. We're gonna grip this dumbbell. We're gonna get it in front of us. Now, the key here, guys, is that your belly button is gonna travel with that dumbbell every time you switch sides. Now, another thing I want you guys to pay attention is the rotation of my hip and my ankle. So you don't want to just do this, because now we're twisting at the spine. You want to make sure that that belly button is going to be going in the same direction as the dumbbell, and you're rotating the hip and ankle on each side, and we're stopping here. We don't want to go back all the way here. We're stopping right in the middle, so that you're getting that anti-rotation strength from your core on this side, because you're stopping the weight from coming here, right to the middle, right back to the other side. Here, here. Now I'm going to show you a real speed. You want to explore from one side to the other to really fight the anti-rotation. So we're not only getting a cardio effect, we're also strengthening those obliques to stop you from the anti-rotation movement. A lot of movements that people kind of neglect within their training. All right, so here, this is a real speed one. Come here, nice stance. There you go, and you're gonna hit that for 20 seconds. You're gonna rest for 10 seconds, and you're gonna go right back up to exercise number 1, which is the jumping jack. Then you're gonna do the ground and pound again, then the broad jump, and then the rotational chop. Once again, that's one whole round. You're gonna rest for 2 minutes, and you're gonna try to do that for 6 total rounds. All right, so I hope you guys got something out of that and you guys understand it. Now, I did forget to give you an option for the jumping jack without the dumbbells. So dumbbells or no dumbbells, if you go in body weight, just come here. Same thing for the ground and pound, get down without using the dumbbells. Broad jump, just come here. 2, 3. Do it without dumbbells. And the last one, if you need to do it without a dumbbell, just marry your hands in front of you and follow through the same movement without the added weight. Get used to it, get it done. Guys, have an amazing workout. I hope this week was amazing for you. Next week, what we're going to do is we're just gonna do the same workouts, but we're gonna level it up. We're gonna either increase the load of the weight that you're using, or if you started, for example, at a 30-30 interval timer, we're gonna go up to a 40-20. And if you guys notice, Leah is working her way into the video. Say hi, Leah. This is just to kind of show you can do this workouts anywhere. I'm literally at home and Leah just got here. So once again, you guys are gonna increase the weight if you went lighter last week and you wanna challenge yourself up in week 2, all right? Or you could kind of pick a different time interval. So if you were at 30-30, go to 40-20. If you were at 40-20, go to 50-10. If you started with 50-10, now is the time for you to increase the weight and challenge yourself to go a little bit further, all right, guys? And for the weekend, guys, feel free to choose your own activities to do. If you want to rest, go ahead and rest. I would suggest that if you're a beginner and you haven't been working out for a while, if you're someone who likes to get out, be active, then go ahead. If you want to go do some cardio, take a class somewhere, whatever it may be, just make sure you stay active, but also make sure you got time to recover, rest, and repair your muscles and kind of adapt to the workout routine. And then next week, you guys will still see my face around, kind of pushing you and giving you tips on how to increase the level of week 2. Then week 3 will be brand new workouts. They're going to be built upon the same exercises that we're doing, but we're going to start progressing some of those exercises to make it a bit more challenging. All right, guys? It's Friday now. The weekend is here. Remember, you got to work 24/7 on your goals. This is just part of the workout. Gotta focus on your nutrition. As I say here at Beyond Gym Selfies, there's 5 things that I like to categorize when it comes to an overall healthy lifestyle, which is the quality of your sleep, your stress management, your nutrition, movement outside of the gym or wherever it is that you choose to work out. And lastly is your exercise. So make sure you're paying attention to all these other areas. These are areas that I do work with my nutrition coaching clients. Feel free to go around my website and find out about those programs. And if you guys have any questions, always reach out to me via Instagram, where guys could write to me at beyondgymselfies@gmail.com. All right, guys? Talk to you soon. Peace.